Chapter 10, Channel Number 9, Creating an Online Course. The internet is filled with opportunities to learn, earn, and have fun. In ancient times, knowledge was imparted through verbal means. It wasn't until 1455 when Gutenberg's Bible became the first book to be published in Europe. Thereafter, books became an integral part of social education until the dot-com bubble came into existence in the late 1990s. The arrival of the internet paved the ways for groundbreaking innovations in the field of education. Nowadays, having access to knowledge is easy. If you want to find the meaning of a word, you can just search it on Google and you'll have the answer in no time. If you want to read a book, you can simply read it on Amazon's Kindle. If you don't have time to read a book, you can use audiobooks to listen to your favorite authors. The scope of online courses has witnessed a sudden uptick in the last few years, and especially during the recent pandemic. With schools and colleges closed, the scope of remote education is the only option left for millions of students around the world. There are numerous websites and apps providing online courses to interested candidates all over the world. So, if you are looking for an opportunity to start an online course, this is perhaps the best time. Starting an online course is not only enriching for the student out there, but it is also a great passive income stream for tutors or experts. I will tell you how you can make use of this opportunity to create a steady passive income stream. But first of all, you need to understand the basics of an online course. Basics of an online course. One of the prime reasons why an individual loves online courses is the engagement factor. Online courses are far more interactive than traditional classroom courses, as more candidates look forward to online education. The chances of making a good profit in this business are quite high. You would be surprised to know that some professionals earn six-figure incomes from online courses. A recent study found out that the e-learning market will cross $300 billion by the year 2025. This market is explored by students as well as numerous corporations who are willing to invest in online education. Therefore, this is an ideal time for e-learning businesses to grow and take their business to the next level. Before you get started, you should ask yourself a few questions. Do I want to create an online course? If I do, what should be my subject? What are the tools required to get started? How can I make money from an online course? These are practical questions that must come to your mind when you begin to explore the scope of this business. Well, don't worry. I will tell you everything you need to know about online course creation and its benefits so that you can make an informed decision on whether to go down this road. Let me give you a brief idea about the financial returns of starting an online course. There is a range of courses starting from an online lectures to full-blown course packages. The profitability of your online course campaign depends upon a variety of factors like your brand value, course category, and marketing techniques. If you do most things right, it is possible to earn a six-figure income within a few years. How to create an online course. The topic. The first thing you must figure out is the topic. It is crucial for you to find out the correct topic based on your level of comfort and understanding. You must have sound knowledge of the topic you are going to choose so that you enjoy working on it. Remember one thing. The profitability of the course will be much higher if you choose a topic that solves people's problems. They would be more than willing to spend money on such a course. Now, how could you figure out profitable courses? Well, you can do so by conducting online surveys to understand the type of subjects or topics they are interested in. You could even go a step further and create a mock course. Upload it on your website's landing page and conduct a smoke test to check the number of people who've signed up for the course. You need to be proactive in the initial stages. Ask your prospective students whether they'd be willing to sign up for your course. In case you have a considerable number of email contacts, you can opt for mass email to advertise your course. Initially, you should use every opportunity to customize the course according to the feedback you receive from your prospective students. This will help you get the most out of the topic. Research. The next part of the process is to research the chosen topic. This is perhaps the most crucial step of the process. You need a proper roadmap to reach your goal. Your focus should be to deliver a quality course that is well organized and detailed. If your first set of students like your course, they'll recommend it to their friends and colleagues, and you'll be off to a good start. Use your creative side. Pen down all the subtopics that should be there in the course. Once you've penned down the rough outline of the topic, it's time to study the topic in detail. You may already have a good understanding of the topic, but you should look for opportunities to improve your knowledge and bring something new to the table. You must perform thorough research on the topics that people discuss online. The idea is to have a complete control of the course right from the beginning. If you manage to do all-around research on the topics and subtopics, you'll be able to come up with a well-organized course that will add value to your customers as well as your brand. The outline. Once you have done your research, you'll have a rough idea of the topics and subtopics of the course. Now you need to organize them in a logical sequence and create a course outline. The outline is mostly optional in the case of online education. It is a good thing to have an outline to go about your business in a smooth manner. Your main objective should be to ascertain what you want to teach and how well can you teach it. If you are just getting started, you can refer to Dr. Finley's unit plan to design the syllabus. 4. Key learning objectives. This is perhaps the most important part of the whole course. Key learning objectives are essential learning pointers that the learners can demonstrate after completing a certain course. You must pen down those objectives during the planning stage. Having these objectives not only helps the student understand what they are going to learn from the course, but also helps the teacher determine the course trajectory. Key learning objectives are also instrumental in designing a certain course in a logical sequence. Not only that, through these objectives, you communicate your expectations to your students and the ways through which they can assess their skills. So determine the key learning objectives before creating the content. 5. The content. Now that you have the topic, the subtopic, and the key learning objectives, it is time for you to get to the main part, creating the course content. Since you are an expert on the subject, you may already have several course materials lying around. Look for anything useful you can find. Most online educators make use of their old content to design a brand new course. You must have some valuable materials in the form of Word documents or digital videos. Refer to manuscripts or write-ups from your old blogs, webinars, workshops, dissertations, etc. Browse through files on your computer that could be useful. Search for ebooks, PDFs, PPTs, infographic videos, podcast files, etc. The idea is to accumulate as much rough content as you can before creating the course content. The next step is to plan the production process. Normally, the pre-production takes about 4 to 7 days. Writing on the topics will take around a month. Recording the whole manuscript would take around 14 to 21 days. Finally, post-production will take 7 to 10 days, so you can create an entire course in about 4 months. If you want to create a video tutorial, you need the help of some software. Some of them include Adobe Premiere, Camtasia, Filmora, etc. These are fairly easy to use software that will help you create your course seamlessly. If you are just starting, I would advise you to use a decent camera and microphone to record your videos. You can switch to high-quality gadgets once your audience base grows. For your first course, you can use your laptop's front camera to record the whole course. You can upgrade the camera and microphone once you begin to learn a steady income from the course. Once you have finally created a good course, it is time to advertise it so as many people as you can. Correctly marketing your course can help you reach that 6-figure income that I was talking about earlier. Secrets to sell your online course. Selling a certain product or service is perhaps the toughest part of the whole operation. That is why it is important to take the right measures and channels to achieve your objective. If your course fee is $100 and your objective is to earn $5,000 from your first course, then you need at least 50 students to sign up for the course. To achieve that objective, you may need to reach out via mail or social media accounts to at least 2,000 prospective customers. A successful marketing campaign is essential to get the best out of a great online course. So, you can market your course in the best possible way? Well, there is a threefold approach. Create a high-quality course that is on demand. Create traffic and engage your followers. Convert those followers into customers. Let us get into the details of each approach. Create a high-quality course that is on demand. Do not treat this business venture as a one-off get-rich-quick scheme that produces quick money but holds limited long-term value. Instead, you must focus on creating a quality online course that has the potential to provide steady returns for a long period. Your focus must be to stand out from the crowd and create a brand that thousands of students around the world can trust. If you manage to do that, the chances of receiving widespread grievances and refund requests would decrease significantly. A great course will offer a range of benefits, including positive word-of-mouth lead generation, positive customer testimonials to drive your marketing campaign. Satisfied customers would be willing to sign up for more courses on your platform. Once you've built a marketable online course, it is time to move on to the next stage. Create traffic and engage your customers. The next step is to take your course to as many people as possible. The idea is to accumulate a stream of prospective clients and expose them to your course. There are 2 ways to get traffic free and paid. Free traffic. There are numerous ways to get free traffic, such as search engine optimization, SEO, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. You'll have to work doubly hard to get free traffic from these social media channels. Your prime objective would be to generate a decent amount of traffic from these channels. Paid traffic. You can target a certain set of audience through paid advertisements. Paid traffic helps you search out a more diverse set of prospective customers. You can sign up with Google, YouTube, and Facebook ads to target customers from around the globe. The perfect way to generate traffic is to use the paid and free forms of advertisements equally. Since you are starting out, you may be inclined to generate free traffic rather than paid traffic. In that case, let me tell you how you can use your social media channels to generate good organic traffic. Ways to earn free traffic. Facebook. Facebook is perhaps the most popular social media platform with over 2.5 billion monthly active users. You can start by creating a Facebook page and ask your friends and colleagues to join the group. This could be your first step to market your course. Try to keep your followers involved with regular discussions and updates. Twitter. Twitter is another great platform to showcase your course. However, you must use the channel only if you have a strong following on Twitter. Instagram. Instagram has turned out to be a boon for entry-level businesses. If your course has a good mixture of graphical content, you can use this platform to attract prospective students. Suppose if you create a course on installing solar panels, you can upload small videos or pictures from the course on Instagram. If your pictures and videos are appealing enough, interested candidates would be willing to sign up. YouTube. If your online course is purely video-based, then there is no better platform to market your course than YouTube. You can start by creating a YouTube channel and upload snippets of video now and then to broaden your reach. Make sure to follow good SEO techniques while writing the video titles. Once you have a sizable number of subscribers, you may be able to drive some of them to your course platform. Plus, you can generate a steady income from YouTube as well. LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great platform for professionals who constantly look for opportunities to hone their skills. You can post captivating articles and videos on your LinkedIn page. To begin with, your chances of generating good free traffic on LinkedIn would be high if your course is based on professional skills like interview skills, business etiquette, negotiation techniques, etc. No matter what your topic is, LinkedIn has the potential to generate some traffic for your course. So make sure to use the platform to market your new course. Quora. Quora is a question and answer website where millions of people from around the world post questions. You can use this opportunity to provide solutions to people who post questions related to your niche. You can also urge them to visit your website to check out your new course. Apart from social media platforms, you can improve your SEO to stay at the top of the Google ranking. To reiterate, good SEO techniques include optimization of keywords in the heading and the meta text, etc. To ensure that your article shows up at the top of Google results every time a person types the keyword words. Another way of generating some free traffic is to write guest blogs. The whole idea is to collaborate with established blog writers from your niche and post articles on their blogs for free. People who follow the blog would read your article and contact you if they are interested about your online course. However, this method is quite time-consuming as you may have to devote a sufficient amount of time to write the articles. Having said that, popular blogs are frequented by thousands of followers each day and is a great opportunity for you to present their online course to them. Ways to earn paid traffic. Paid traffic advertisers can be used to drive quick traffic to your online course. Channels to generate paid traffic include Facebook ads. When it comes to advertising your product or service to a targeted audience, there is no better option than Facebook ads. Facebook ads target people based on their gender, location, interests, etc. For instance, if your online course is about installation of solar panels, Facebook ads will target users who are interested in solar panel installation. Plus, you can optimize your ads as per your preference. Google AdWords. Google is another great platform to advertise your course. You can opt for its pay-per-click (PPC) model. This means that you pay a nominal fee for every click on your advertisement on Google. There are other ways to gather traffic as well. Some of them include affiliate marketing programs, influencer programs, podcasts. Convert those followers into customers. Once you have taken all the measure to gather a steady base of prospective students, it's time to convert them into your customers. I know you've worked really hard to get to this point, but you still have to clear this last hurdle. Once you manage to entice customers into joining your course, you will have succeeded in creating a revenue model that will keep fetching money for you. When you see an ad on any website, do not buy the product right away. Your interest grows as you see the product multiple times across different websites, and finally, you decide to buy it. Likewise, people won't sign up for your course the moment they see the advertisement. You'll have to keep interacting with them many times before they finally decide to get on board. Once you manage to build a good rapport with a certain set of customers and convince them to join your online course, you'll have a great chance to reach out to more customers through your existing set of customers. The next question is, how can you convert more prospective clients into customers? Well, there are many ways to do so. In the next segment, I'll be discussing how you can successfully convince your contacts to become your customers. Email marketing. One of the best ways to do so is to use email marketing techniques. For instance, you can ask people to share their email addresses with you in exchange for a free item of value. This concept is popularly known as lead magnet in the marketing field. Once you manage to get their email address, you may focus on rapport building. Send them regular emails on the course topic to convince them that you are providing a course that will add value to them. You can avail yourself of mass mailing options to send a series of emails to everyone on your email list. Make sure that you drop an email every day with vital information about your course, including changes in fee structure, discounts, free sessions, etc. ConvertKit is a great website that offers customized email marketing facilities for its users. You can use ConvertKit to set up your email list according to your preference. You can also send catchy newsletters to your email contacts every week to update them about the development in your website. Avoid sending spam emails to your contacts, otherwise they will simply unsubscribe. A strong email list can be a key to generate good, consistent traffic for your online course. So make sure you use it sensibly to rope in more customers for your course. Webinars. Conducting webinars are a great way to increase audience engagement for your course. A webinar is an online session conducted by an individual or business to interact with a select pool of participants. You may need to find ways to attract people to your webinar. To begin with, try to gather around 50 people to join your webinar. You can approach people from your email list and social media channels. Remember, a webinar is all about disseminating crucial information about your course. Plus, it acts as the perfect platform for prospective customers to interact with you directly. Make use of this opportunity to settle all their doubts. The greatest positive is that since they have willingly volunteered to join your webinar, you are very likely to sign up for your course. Arranging a webinar is quite easy. You can host a seminar on YouTube Live. Retarget the audience. As I said before, a customer needs to see an item multiple times before deciding to purchase it. Many advertisers retarget cookies to figure out what the customers are looking to purchase online. Likewise, you can retarget the people who visited your website or checked out your videos. Each time they see your ad pop up on different websites, their desire to sign up for your course will increase. A/B test. A/B testing is used to juxtapose two separate ad campaigns, A and B, to figure out which one is more beneficial. You can try as many advertisement styles, A, B, C, D, and so on, as you want. Then you can stick to the one that gives you the best conversion rate. Once you find the best performing advertising style, you can discontinue the other underperforming ones. Create the perfect passive income model is not easy. It takes time and a lot of effort in the initial stages, but it is about winning those small battles before winning the war. If you are equipped with the right knowledge, tools, and channels, you'll achieve a much-awaited financial freedom in a few years. Creating an online course and marketing it properly can be the key to your financial freedom. I want you to pause and think about the suggestions I shared in this chapter. E-learning companies have managed to earn a fortune in the last 2 or 3 years. I sincerely don't want you to miss this opportunity. So if you have the willingness to educate people about a certain topic, just go for it. Who knows? This could be the dream passive income stream that you've been looking for.